Hello there, Atheist Junior here, your friend and humble narrator. And today I'm back with a new live stream for you guys, the Hovind Hate live stream. Now, the title of this video comes from Kent Hovind, his new video today, where it's titled Philippians 1, even bad publicity is good publicity. And in that video, Kent basically goes through and shows all the anti-Hovind websites, all the atheist channels who have posted videos exposing Kent for lying, responding and debunking his anti-science, anti-evolution arguments, his straw man arguments, exposing his domestic abuse, racism, misogyny, or just all of the above. And he goes through and he shows lots of different channels, including yours truly. Of course, I get a mention. I'd be offended if I didn't, obviously. But I watched the video, and as I watched it, although I guess I attempted to watch it because the video and audio quality is so bad, it's near unwatchable. However, the important claims that Kent makes, I'll make sure that you guys hear them, and I'll translate. Basically, the audio is bad, it cuts out, the video is just awful, but I can hear enough, basically. So as I watched the video, as I went on, I got more and more angry, basically. Hello to all the people in the chat. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. It's going to be interesting. But anyway, so Kent kept referring to these videos. He would say, "Oh, Professor Dave, he's got Hovind hate videos," or Simon Dan, or of course my channel is nothing but Hovind hate videos. So I thought I would title the stream that, because why not? If he's going to accuse us of that, then hey. But yeah, so I guess I won't spoil it. So let's just get into the video. I edited out I just chopped off the whole beginning section because I don't care about that Bible study crap. I wanted to get to the part where he starts talking about atheist channels, because I'm not going to make my audience sit through listening to more Kent Hovind than is absolutely necessary. I'm not going to waste their time or disrespect them like that. And Kent spends about 22 minutes doing this, so yeah, let's get into it. It's gonna be fun, maybe.
Indeed preach Christ of envy and strife. He said, some people are out there teaching about Jesus because they're envious. They're trying to make it worse for me. The one preached Christ of contention, not sincerely, supposing to add affliction to my bonds. They're out there talking about Jesus, hoping it gets Paul in more trouble. There are people like that. There are people who claim to be Christian who hate other Christians.
I'm like Jesus. I'm basically just like Jesus, and Jesus was persecuted, and he was crucified, and the atheists, they want to crucify Hovind, nail him to the cross. Hovind.
Did you see the guy this morning at the store with me when he went to get claims he's a Christian. I walk in, oh brother, here's Kent Hovind.
Why do you think that is, Kent? Why do you think it is that you have that reputation? And you say that the guy claims to be a Christian. Are Christians not allowed to have opinions about other Christians where they don't like them, or they think, I disapprove of what this person is doing? Just because people are Christian, that doesn't mean they have to support somebody who has been convicted of domestic abuse, or who's friends with people like Jim Duggar or Chris Jones. Are you so entitled that you think, oh, every Christian should just automatically like me because I'm Kent Hovind, and I mean, sure. Have you seen my seminars? 18 hours, $50 for the whole thing, and uh, now we're offering a tablet with my videos and slides on it, only $400, just in time for Christmas. Hovind, Christmas ripoff.
I could tell you a long story about that, but I won't, okay? I'd like to win him back over. Okay, let's see. But the other of love, knowing the set for the defense of the gospel. Some preach Christ of contention. Kent Hovind is in prison. This guy did a YouTube about it. I'm glad he's in jail. Keep Kent.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I think when people commit crimes that are very, very bad and they're destructive to people's families, when people force their wife to make structured withdrawals 45 times in a row, I think that person should, oftentimes be taken out of society. Now, not always. I certainly don't agree with a lot of what the American justice system does, the prison system. Obviously, we have far too many people in prison, far too many non-violent drug offenders, and a huge percentage of them are African American people who are, you know, unfairly targeted for these things. So obviously, there's, and I agree with Kent here. When Kent went to jail and got out, he realized that, oh, the prison system is actually bad, and I agree with him. But Kent, I mean, don't do the crime if you can't do the time, my man.
Hovind in prison. Sign this petition to keep him in. People did that, okay? Creation fraud news. Kent Hovind arrested on domestic violence. Okay, let's see.
That happened. Are you going to deny that that happened? I mean, I know that you have, but you did get arrested, Kent. I know you say, oh, I was just there to get my new license plates. That's all. And they just fingerprinted me, and they didn't handcuff me. I didn't get bailed out. I mean, last time that I talked about this on the court stream, I showed the bail bond document with your signature. So you did get arrested for that, and you're also found guilty of domestic violence, of slamming Cindy. That did happen. Mark Stoney was there, basically. He heard it happen. He heard you do it. Okay.
Some YouTube channels are devoted to hate Hovind. They suppose it makes things hard on me. Actually, it gets the gospel out further. All their atheist viewers are thinking, Kent Hovind, who's that? Let me Google this. Check it out. Yeah, it works out great. Let's see. Professor Dave, 2.8 views.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Kent. So, by your same logic, when you do whack and atheist videos and you show the clips from the atheist video, isn't that exposing your audience to atheism? I guess that's why you barely show any footage from videos when you do the whack and atheist videos. I mean, sometimes he does, like with the Professor Dave one. He showed his whole intro of that debate where he calls him a used car salesman and a greased up pig and a lying scumbag. This guy lies for money and all this stuff. Like, geez, Kent. Well, by your same logic, I mean, you're exposing your audience to atheists and atheist rhetoric or content. So,
how many of those never would have heard about the gospel or the creation message had Professor Dave not done that? Nearly 800,000. People ask me all the time, how do you start a ministry? Very simple. You start a fight. If a fight breaks out in the hallway in a public school, you're in public school, fight breaks out in the hallway, somebody hollers, fight, fight. What's the next thing that happens?
They start doing the Macarena. Hey, Macarena Hovind.
Everybody comes to watch.
Oh, I thought, okay, that makes more sense.
I moved to Pensacola, January 1989. Newspaper article.
Literally no one cares. Nobody cares about your life story, bro. Just get to the atheist stuff, okay? No one cares.
Article came out, Pensacola News Journal, that said, dinosaur bones found in Montana from 80 million years ago. I was just going to work at the cabinet shop and put my wife through college and get her music degree. That's all. So I wrote.
Do you mean your ex-wife, Joe Hovind? Your ex-wife?
My first ever letter letter to the editor. Never before.
So you had never written any letters before? Like, you didn't know how to write the alphabet? Like, oh, A, B, Hovind, C. Oh, how I know my ABCs. Hovind goes to jail for free.
I said, these dinosaur bones they found are from one that drowned in. The world is not millions of years old. Dinosaurs always lived with man. Fossils don't form unless they're buried quickly.
So you knew all of these things about these bones. You knew more about these bones than the paleontologists who figured out where to dig, dug up these bones, and physically worked with these fossils. Because again, fossils aren't bones, they're permineralized concretions within a rock matrix. The bone matter is gone. That's organic matter replaced by minerals, okay? Fossils aren't bones in the dirt. But so you just read about these boners in the newspaper and you knew all of this stuff? Okay. And we have our first super chat from Valkyrie Vision for $1.99. It says, "Thanks for all you do, AJ." Well, you're welcome. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting the content.
So you need to correct the record. Your article said these dinosaur bones are 80 million years ago. That's not correct. They're about 4,500 years ago. And they...
You have no authority to tell them to correct anything. When did you study paleontology? When did you study anything about bones? When did you study taphonomy or geology? What makes you qualify to say, hey, actually those bones that I've never seen, that are not bones, they're fossils, actually they're this old? Okay. What gives you that authority?
Published my letter and started a war in Pennsylvania. That is what started this ministry. That letter to the okay. Great.
I'll listen to the trained seals applauding.
That's YouTube channels. Hate Hovind, Emma Thorne, Emma, honey. Okay, 163,000 views, 200.
Hey, shout out to Emma Thorne. She is a good friend of mine. She's a great content creator. She is one of the smartest and most creative, nicest, interesting, funniest people I know. She's a great atheist YouTuber, and you should all watch her if you don't already, you know? Shout out to Emma Thorne. And look who else is in their thumbnail, Kent. That video that has 160,000 views, that's me. And that video that I did with Emma, I mean, that's part one. I mean, I couldn't be more proud of the fact that we did a video together that's now at over 150,000 views just for the first part. On my channel, it's like 45K or something like that. It's my most viewed video. I mean, dude, shout out to Emma Thorne for being willing to do that collab with me, a much smaller channel. And, you know, it's just been such a huge boost. And I can't say enough nice things about her, but Kent is about to disrespect my good friend Emma.
44,000 views. Wow, 36,000, 159,000. Who is Kent Hovind? Whack an Atheist Wednesday. She shares people to our channel, and she's an atheist. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate it.
Oh, really? So you're gonna blow a kiss? And I think you called her honey earlier. Kent, didn't you fucking listen when she told you that I'm not your honey? I'm not your dear child? Like, you're not gonna disrespect me just because I'm a female content creator and not a male? Look, you creepy old man. She is like less than half your age. You like, just stick to Sandra, dude. Go hang out with the blow up doll. You don't need to be blowing kisses at Emma Thorne, bro. You're creepy and weird, and you should stop, delete your channel, and just literally never come out into the sunshine again. And the world will be a better place because we never have to hear Kent Hovind. Hey, Emma, thanks, Emma. Oh, could I blow you a kiss with my disgusting fucking mouth?
That, okay?
Right here.
Let's see. Emma, 92,000 views, 45,000 views, 88,000, 113,000. Because of Emma's irrational hatred of me, the video she has made, there have been nearly views. Where her followers heard lots of creation message. She plays lots of my stuff and then tries to debunk it. By then, it's already in their mind.
Well, actually, you're wrong when it comes to the other collab that we did, which was called Kent Hovind and Matt Powell Are Still Horrible People, because we didn't like really debunk much of anything there. It was more of just a clip show where we just showed clips of you saying that the government manufactured the AIDS virus and that the first people who had AIDS should have all been murdered or killed, and that would have stopped people later on from catching AIDS, and you seem to claim that that would have stopped deaths, even though today people can live with HIV if they have it. It's not fatal. It's not rabies, Kent. Okay? It's not a death sentence like it was in the 1980s. And we basically just showed a bunch of clips of you saying horrible things, and we don't have to even really say anything. You make yourself look bad just by showing the clips of the shit you say.
Thank you, Emma. Okay. 94,000 views. Oh, okay.
Why do you keep pointing out the view counts? These aren't your channel. Like, the views are going to Emma. The ad revenue is going to Emma. Do you think that those videos sent people to your channel who became fans of you? Is that what you think? Kent, the reason that these type of videos that are Hovind hate videos get these high view counts is because there are so many people who don't like you. Don't you realize that? And this is an atheist audience. And most of the people who watch Kent Hovind content, who enjoy the Kent Hovind debunks, who enjoy responses to Kent, they already know who you are. Most of the time they're atheists, and they think young earth creationism is a joke. Nobody's coming to your side because they watch me and Emma fucking talk shit about you, Kent. What are you talking about? This is dumb argument. But he's gonna seriously read the view counts of like every single video.
He said, the things which happened to me have fallen out rather to the furtherance of the gospel. Keep it up, Emma. Spread it around. Okay, go ahead. King of Israel said to Jehoshaphat, there's one man left, because everybody was prophesying good things. Oh yeah, go fight him, man. He said, is there any more prophets around here?
I apologize for the audio cutting out. There's nothing I can do about that.
He said, well, there's one more man, Micaiah. Ask about the Lord, but I hate him.
Yeah, I have been I've been sort of losing my voice today. Sorry about that, because I've been I've been doing a lot of recording a lot of content lately, and that sort of happened. So y'all just have to bear with me. Sorry about that.
He doth not prophesy good concerning me, but evil.
I do it for you guys. I suffer for you guys.
So they called Micaiah in, and he said, go ahead, go fight the war. He said, come on, Micaiah, tell me the truth. Micaiah said, all right, king, God said go off and die. And sure enough, you can read the story. 1 Kings 22, he didn't listen to the prophet. He hated. Why don't he hate him? He hated him because he doesn't say good things about him. Yeah, simple, okay? I don't to hate Hovind. They suppose me. Let's see. Simon Dan, 200,000 views. A lot of people never would have heard of our ministry if it hadn't been for Simon. Thank you, Simon. Let's see. 9,000.
Okay, heard of. Okay, so they've become aware of it. That doesn't mean they approve of it. That doesn't mean they like it or they're going to support it. So, okay, whatever.
Views from Atheist Junior pretends to be a girl. Okay? He really does, okay? Let's.
What? Excuse me. Kent, the fuck did you just say, bro? You feeling all right, Kent? You sure you're not having another stroke? Are you confusing me with somebody else, or are you just trying to be like a dick and insult me? Like, are you having another TIA? Should we call an ambulance? Um, and what I love so much about this is that Kent, when he says this, he shows the thumbnail in the background of from the Standing for Truth debate. Let me see if I can rewind it real quick just to show that, as if you could see the even see what the thumbnail looks like, because the fucking shit is so grainy, but you know, I'll do my best.
See, Junior for Simon, thank you, girl.
Okay. So that thumbnail, in that thumbnail where Kent is showing on screen while he says, "Oh, atheist true, pretend he's a girl." I have a fucking goatee in this picture. If I'm pretending to be a girl, then why do I have facial hair? I'm not passing very well, am I? You know, like, Kent, are you are you confusing me with somebody else? B, are you having a stroke and you're you know, this close to like dying? Because if we could just get over that hill and just get rid of you, I think the world would be a better place. The sun would shine brighter. And yeah, I don't feel bad about saying that, because these type of people want LGBT people like me to be dead anyway, so I can say it right back. Are you just insulting me by saying this? Because you're not going to insult somebody by insinuating that they were a trans woman, which I'm not. I literally made a motherfucking community post for this reason, and you still say this shit. But not, if I was, I wouldn't be pretending to be a woman, bro. You pretend to be a doctor. You pretend to be somebody who's not a domestic abuser. Okay, you pretend that you taught school that you taught in a high school, which you didn't. You pretend to have 4 PhDs, okay, and you pretend to be the smartest guy in the room, but you're just full of shit. But, you know, as we all know, there's nothing worse than a woman, right? So, you know, it's just weird, bro. Weird.
Okay? It really does, okay? Let's see. 80 out of 100 videos on his channel, 80% of his videos are devoted to me.
Well, during this whole video, your narrative is that you're happy to see more videos about you. So, you know, you should be glad. It's odd though, because you told me that I should take down all the videos I did about you. So you're kind of contradicting yourself.
Thank you, AJ. 21 non-Kent Hovind videos. All the rest of them are Kent Hovind videos. Let's see, 7 of them, 12 of them, 20 of them, 22 of them, and some on Powell. Huh.
Yeah. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, Kent? Like, I mean, not that you would know, but recently I've been doing lots of videos on other channels. I've been doing debates on Discord. I've been doing collabs on other channels like Mark Reed and Michael Granado, and you know, I have tried to diversify my content because I got so sick of having to listen to you in all these videos. I really got tired of it, Kent. I got tired of listening to your annoying voice, and I got tired of having to put up with the fucking same arguments over and over again. But it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. So, yeah, I'll make as many videos about you as I want.
One guy claims to be a Christian. He's got a Hovind channel. Still sending people our way. Thank you.
Why don't you say the guy's name? It's Mark Stoney. Kent. Why do you dance around that? Why won't you say his name anymore? He's not Voldemort, Kent.
I appreciate that, okay? The world cannot hate me, but me not hate you, but me it hateth, because I testify of it, that the works thereof are evil. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. Look, you don't try to make enemies, and I don't try to make enemies. I try to teach the truth, and that makes
You try to teach the truth? No, well you're not trying very hard then, dude.
enemies. Try to be nice to everybody, okay?
Hovind.
Some are harder than others. I prefer being
That's what she said. Hovind.
nice, at a distance. Okay, but there you go.
Did he say that he tries to be nice to everyone? Bro, you haven't even been nice to most of the people you talk about in this video. The fuck are you on about?
Discover magazine, over half views, did a Kent Hovind creationist liar and evil.
No. It says Kent Hovind, creationist liar and evil. You forgot the third evil, Kent.
I made it in Discover magazine. 500,000 people about
I made it in Playgirl magazine. Huh, Hovind?
me. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Jeannie Scott was the president of the National
I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub Hovind the right way, Hovind.
Center for Science Education in Berkeley, California. The hate
Berkeley, but Hovind.
Christians. I debated on the radio. 130,000 people watched it.
Dude, I masturbated on the radio. Like 100,000 people listened to it, Hovind.
Wow.
Well,
There it is. For miseducation. Unmasked.
oh my God, what is this audio video quality? It's like, am I watching an Osama bin Laden tape from the early 2000s? What is this, Kent? What is this? I thought you upgraded to like cable internet. Are you still trying to stream off of a mobile hotspot? Cause that's kind of what it seems like. Why don't you just pre-record your videos like y'all used to and then upload them afterwards? I know that you want super chats. That's why you do the live streams. I know, even though you say your channel's not monetized, but if you premiere the videos, you can still get the super chats. Why do you subject us to this garbage, like 70p video quality? Meanwhile, the Atheist Juniors channel, I'm streaming in 1440p. Why don't you get on my level, bitch?
The false prophet of $10,000 if you can prove him wrong. Kent Hovind. Thank you, Jeannie. And whoever wrote Southern.
Dude, it's so creepy how he says that. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Jeannie, what are you wearing? Can I'm Jeannie, I'm in your tree. I'm just Kent Hovind hanging out in a tree. I've got my binoculars, they can't see me.
Southern Poverty Law Center. You heard of them?
Yeah, bro. You got to be pretty fucking bad to have the Southern Poverty Law Center make an article about you. So you're in some good company if you have an article on that site, because they make articles about the Klan and about white supremacist, white nationalist groups and the alt-right and Richard Spencer and domestic terrorist groups. So like, you got to be pretty bad if they're paying attention to you. It is not a badge of honor, Kent. This is not good publicity at all. I don't care what you think. And I like how you're gonna just brush past this and not read the title. No, let's read the title. It says creationism gets a dash of anti-Semitism. You know, it's like if you've ever watched that show Emerald, it's like bam, bam, Hovind. You throw that anti-Semitism in there. Anti-Hovindism. Why did they call him Dr. Kent Hovind? Dr. Kent Hovind is notable for his wide reception and for his promulgating of conspiracy theories favored by the anti-government patriot movement. So I've read this article, and I believe it talks about how Kent sells, at the time was selling on his website, like books that are anti-Semitic books. I forget what they're called, but I'll have to Google. It's like something like Elders of Zion. This notorious anti-Semitic book that he was selling on his website, and he promoted in a video not that long ago.
Yeah, because of SPLC's Hate Hovind article, thousands heard about me. Thank you, guys. Southern Dr. Kent Hovind. Yep, he's an evil man. Okay, let's see.
Okay, Protocols of the Elders of Zion. So Kent was selling this book on his website. And there's one more. But yeah, so the protocols is the most notorious and widely distributed anti-Semitic publication of modern times. It lies about Jews, which have been repeatedly its lies have been repeatedly discredited, continue to circulate today, especially on the internet. The individuals and groups who have used the protocols are all linked by a common purpose to spread hatred of Jews. So just this I believe in the 1920s, this was actually used as a textbook in some schools. It's messed up.
Here's Peter Forbes, Forbes magazine, wrote an article, a hate Kent Hovind article. Thank you, Peter.
No. First of all, Peter writes for Forbes.com, the website, not Forbes the magazine, okay? There's a difference. I know you don't know what a website is, Kent, but, you know, there is a difference. So, and I've read his articles. They're not hate Hovind articles. Most of them are just talking about your trials, but they're very, like, even-handed. They're not like attacking Kent, like, oh, this piece of shit tax protester, blah blah blah. It's literally just like reporting the facts of your tax case as it went along. And this guy is like a tax expert, and he wrote articles about what he thought was going to happen and stuff like that. And he wrote about Glenn Stoll, who's Hovind's associate, who helped him set up fake trusts way back in the day. And it's just funny. That guy's name is Glenn Stoll, and I just think that's funny.
Peter, appreciate that. Forbes magazine, 6.1 million people. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate that. Okay, Matt gets them too. They hate Matt.
Oh, absolutely, and with good reason. But you know, Matt hates LGBT people, so. Why is it not good to hate people? I don't want to kill Matt Powell. I don't want Matt Powell to be executed via firing squad. Like he wants drag queens to be.
Okay, let's see. A truck driver, almost 1,000 views, got 17 videos about Matt and I. All the rest of him playing children's games. I don't understand a man that does that, but
yeah, you don't. And this channel is Truck Driving Billy, and yeah. He can make videos about whatever he wants. Asshole. Yeah, the guy likes cartoons. He watches My Little Pony. He reviews cartoons on his channel. He also talks about video games. People have different interests, Kent, than you. That's okay. Like, why do you care, dude? Also, maybe this person has children. Maybe he plays these children's games with his children also. Maybe he watches cartoons with his children too. I'm not saying that it's not okay if he doesn't, because a lot of times, you know, there are cartoons and there are children's programming that can be enjoyed by people of all ages, like Shrek or like Ren and Stimpy or, you know, etc. Toy Story, Pixar movies. It's so, you know, like anybody can enjoy that no matter what age you are. But you're gonna judge him because he plays like video games or watches cartoons? Okay. There are lots of animated cartoons and animated feature films that have very mature themes. Would it only be okay if you watched those? Why don't you stop being such a judgmental prick, dude? Mind your own business for once.
okay. Anyway, thank you, Billy, for the exposure. All right, let's see. I forgot his
Exposure? Is that like how Chris Jones exposed himself to those boys who were under 12 years old, like that? Kent, asshole.
name. Insulting atheists for fun and profit. Well, it is fun to insult them. I don't do it for profit, okay? But it is fun. It's a lot of fun, okay?
Yes, you do, Kent. Don't lie. Also, aren't you giving all of these channels exposure right now? I mean, does it only apply when they're talking about you? right? It only works one way. It's like the poop chute. It's only one direction. That's a great band.
Here we go. Atheist Experience. Here we go. Dino Man, 159,000 views. Kent Hovind. They love bashing Kent Hovind. And they think doing harm. Guys, thank you. Keep it up, okay?
Okay, why did you tell me that you wanted me to take down my videos about you then, Kent? Why'd you say that? Because you're so full of shit. Thank you. Please make more videos exposing me for being a fucking piece of shit. I love it. I love when, you know, atheist channels get hundreds of thousands of views making videos about me, and I make videos and get like 2,000 views. Yay. Hovind's number one. Hovind's, I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Marvel not if the world hates you. They hated Jesus before they hated you. Look, if
I'm literally like Jesus. Hovind, Jesus, Hovind crucified. Hovind, Jesus, would you like a large fry?
they don't hate you, you ought to be concerned.
So if everybody doesn't hate you, you should be concerned. I hate this argument from Christians like Kent so much. Oh, the Bible says if they hated you, well, they hated Jesus. Okay, lots of people hate Hitler, Kent. Does that mean Hitler is like Jesus? I don't know.
What am I doing wrong? Yeah.
Where do I even start? I mean, I don't have the time.
Okay. Let's see. Aron Nelson calls himself the sun god.
No, he doesn't. He literally has never called himself that. You call him that. Dumbass.
214,000 views, 79, 26, 249,000, 217,000, 217, part 3. Let's see, 110,000, 101,000. Man, Mr. Nelson, you are obsessed.
Kent, these videos are Aron's response videos to the debate that you challenged him to. This debate was your idea. What do you mean he's obsessed? Some of these videos are yours. Some of these videos are literally re-uploads of your videos, Kent. You see the one at the bottom? That's your video. That's why it shows you. You are so fucking dishonest, dude. These aren't anti-Hovind videos. These aren't hate Hovind videos. You challenged Aron to a video exchange debate, okay? And he participated. And now you're saying you're obsessed with me. Okay, dude. I think you're desperate, Kent. You're desperate. Larry Nelson, dude. Fuck Larry Nelson.
Would you say that's obsessed? Yes. I know. I'll take time on level.
Kent, in that debate, you made way, way longer videos than Aron did. I think you made like 7.5 hours of videos just in your first response to his videos. You made like 7 hours worth of video. So you made more videos than him in this case. Some of these videos are your videos re-uploaded on his channel, where he's literally taking your videos and re-uploading them, and Aron's getting the views and Aron's getting the ad revenue, but you're still highlighting the views. Like, oh, look at the 86,000 views. Whoa, Hovind.
Ground. You don't get to interrupt. You can't do that, can you? Call Standing for Truth. They'll shut off your mic when it's my turn to talk. Fair debate.
No, when I debated you, Kent, Standing for Truth did not do that. You interrupted me constantly, and you overtalked me constantly.
Bring it on. Larry or Lawrence or Leroy, whatever your first name is, okay?
You don't know what his old first name used to be before he legally changed it. You don't know. And yet you go around calling him Larry Nelson? So you literally just read a comment in your comment section that said that, and you just went with it, because that's how little you work to vet information. That's how little you care. If you, for your own reputation, that you're going around spouting false information, you don't give a shit. Oh, well, you know, maybe his name's Larry or Lunto or Lime Lunt or, you know, Larry Lintingo, Lime Jello Nelson. No, you're not the sun god, Lime Jello Nelson. I had you for lunch, sir. Hovind Jello. Dude. Yeah, so I'm starting to sound like Sunflower. My voice is cracking, so we're gonna go a little while longer, and before I literally die.
He's got more. 144,000, 105,000, 83,000, 80. He's obsessed and possessed with me.
For him to be possessed with you, that would make you a demon, Kent. You know, like Pazuzu in The Exorcist, that possesses little Reagan. So are you a demon, Kent? Are you demonic?
Let's see. He made 32 videos about me.
Who cares?
He doesn't even know. He's helping.
Kent, it's YouTube. You make a lot of videos, okay? You upload content, and then you upload more content because you are gonna constantly be uploading content because it's YouTube and that's what you do. Who cares? Why are you counting the numbers, bro?
Me. I don't even have to pay him for advertising for our ministry. Thank you.
Not that you would anyway, you cheap fuck.
Mr. Nelson. Okay. Because of his anti-Hovind videos, several million more have heard about the creation message. Thank you. Call Standing for Truth when you're ready for another debate. I'll take you on any time, okay? On level ground, okay?
Dude. Oh, this makes me so happy that he's showing this thumbnail from the video that me and Skeptic did. Oh, I love that thumbnail so much. Shout out to Skeptic, dude. Go watch that video if you haven't. So that's part 1 on his channel. And then because I made the thumbnail for part 2, and I had it where it's me kicking Kent in the face like that, but it's like knocking a Bible off, like you could see a Bible that goes flying, and then Skeptic, he liked that thumbnail so much that he wanted to also have one like that where Kent's getting kicked in the face, and he made this one, and I just love it so much. I love that thumbnail. Kent, I don't know why you would show this. Like, why are you showing this? Oh.
Skeptic is not skeptic about evolution religion. He swallows that 100%. But his hate Hovind video, 27.
He swallows that 100%. Sounds like my ex-wife. Hovind, got him.
7,000 more people got to see it. I don't know who Skeptic is, but I'll debate him anytime, okay? Any press is good press. Just type it in. It's clear, okay? Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and make all kinds of websites about you for my sake. No, let's see, I'm sorry. Say all manner of evil. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. All you guys, you atheists, you're giving me more rewards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All you Hovind haters, because of you, I'm going to have rewards to throw at Jesus' feet. Some guy who claims to be a skeptic, 1.3 million views. He has no clue how dumb his religion is.
Bro, I don't know how Genetically Modified Skeptic got over 1 million views on that video, but bro, shout out to him. That's fucking awesome, man. Congratulations on that. Great video too. Really good video.
Doesn't matter. His hate Hovind video exposed one.
Yeah, doesn't matter. So that seems like the perfect phrase to stop listening to you on. So, oh crap. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done yet. Hold on, guys.
1.3 million more people. Thank you. I got started on this last night and couldn't quit. I just said, this didn't mean a message today, but I'm shocked how many anti-Hovinds think there. There's a lot. Thank you. A guy calls himself Palogia. Yeah, used to hide behind a cartoon character all the time. I talked him into coming out of that. Now shows.
Yeah, Kent, you talked him out. You talked him into coming out and being on webcam. No, it was you. It's not that he was already doing it. Okay. Okay, Kent. Just keep telling yourself that, dude.
his real face once in a while. Nearly 100,000 views.
Yeah, so we're almost done, guys, but there's one clip that I have to show in this video. I have to do it.
Let's see. Pelagia with me, my son Eric, Ken Ham, and every other Christian he can find. Wow. A guy named Thunderfoot. 200,000 views. Wow. Thank you, whoever you are. Rachel Oates. Caught her natural position with the mouth open. Let's see.
So, you took a screenshot of Rachel where she was talking, so she has her mouth open. You say, Rachel Oates. We found her in her natural position with her mouth open. Oh, you mean implying like sucking dick? Is that the joke? Kent, you are such a misogynistic, sexist, nasty piece of shit. Just delete the channel, Kent. Just stop making videos and go away. We don't want you around here anymore. It's not cute. Like, just enough, dude. I don't know what your deal is with young British women, but like, you're weird. You're real weird, Kent. You have Sandra, okay? You're married. Why are you so weird about these young British women? Leave them alone. It's creepy. Stop, okay? Like, I'm just like, I can't fucking believe he said that. So I'm literally about to die. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kent, I literally do hate you. And I have to say, I think the day that Kent Hovind dies, the sun is going to shine a little brighter. I'll see you guys.